Welcome. So I'm going to share this great opportunity with you guys. No tuition fees when you're admitted to this institution. They give you 100% scholarship. All admitted international students receive financial aid and scholarships that cover 100% of tuition, room, board, and fees for the first year of enrollment. You don't have to pay application fee when you're applying to this institution. The first year is to apply for free online. And you have to make sure you submit your application before January 15th. That's the deadline. You get admission decision by mid-March. And when your admission comes, you are automatically considered for 100% full scholarship. You pay nothing. Make sure you follow these guidelines I'm going to give you, and make sure you put in your application before January 15th. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, then go ahead, click on the subscribe button down below and be part of this family. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload such opportunities, you'll be the first person to be notified. Without much ado, let's get started. So let me share with you the student financial aid Berea College offers to admitted students. So at Berea College, they boast of a lot of things or offers they've given their admitted students. I'm going to focus on these three main things. That is 96%, so percentage of students who receive Pell Grant scholarship are 96. They boast that the amount every enrolled student pay in tuition is $0, which is true. 62% of their students graduated with zero student loan debts in 2021-2022. Whether you are an international student or a citizen of the United States of America, you don't pay tuition fee at this college, which is Berea College. So now let's check the types of financial aid Berea College offers to students. So they have three main categories of financial assistance. They have grants or scholarships that do not have to be repaid. They have loans that must be repaid and earnings from work. So you are either offered one of these, or you either go for one of these or two of these. For international students, I don't think you go for loans in order not to be in debt. So make sure you focus on the grants and scholarships. So below is a list of the common awards you may receive at Berea College. The first one is the Tuition Promise Scholarship, as the name states, promise. So after all federal, state, institutional, and private grants or scholarships have been considered, a Berea Tuition Scholarship is awarded to cover the remaining cost of tuition. So this is good news for everybody who is admitted to this institution. They also have the labor grants. So this grant assists with tuition. All students are awarded labor grant, which is currently $9,000 per year. They also have the Pell Grants. So Pell Grants are awarded to undergraduate students who have not yet earned a bachelor's or professional degree. The Pell Grants is based on need as determined by the FAFSA application. Awards for 2023-2024 academic year range from $767 to $7,395. They also have the Kentucky College Access Program grants. The CAP grant is awarded to Pell-eligible Kentucky residents. They also have the Kentucky Tuition Grants, Kentucky Educational Excellence Scholarship. So let's look at why Berea College offers no tuition to all admitted students. So from the very beginning, Berea College was founded to be accessible to people who otherwise could not afford a college education. As the first interracial and co-educational college in the South, Berea was open to all people in the region, regardless of race, gender, or ability to pay. No Berea student has paid tuition since 1892. So this institution or this college offers no tuition. They are not kidding. $0, the amount every enrolled student pays in tuition. 62% of students graduated with zero student loan debt in 2021-2022, of which the national average for student loan debt is $35,000. So now let me share with you the various degree programs being offered by Berea College. So they have a whole lot of degree programs that you can choose to apply to if you meet the requirement. They have African and African American Studies, Agriculture and Natural Resources, Appalachian Studies, Art and Art History, Asian Studies, Biology, Chemistry, Child and Family Studies, Communication, Computer Science, Economics and Business, Education Studies, Engineering Technologies and Applied Design, English, Foreign Languages, General Studies, Geology Program, Health and Human Performance, History, Mathematics, Music, Nursing, Peace and Social Justice Studies, Philosophy, Physics, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, Studies of Religion and Spirituality, Sustainability and Environmental Studies, Theater, Women's, Gender and Sexuality Studies. There are important information that I have to let you know as an international applicant. They have important application deadlines that you have to take note of. They have early decision or early action, that's October 15th, that's the deadline. You get your decision notification in May-December, and deposit due is February 15th. That one is passed, so you have to target the regular admission, of which the deadline is January 15th, and decision notification is received in March, and you have to deposit by May 1st. Now, let's look at the required documents you need to submit in order for you to be admitted to this institution. So, the first year is to apply for free online, so you don't have to pay application fee. Berea College application for admission for international students is free. You don't have to pay application fee. You need to submit personal statement, and this statement should be 2 to 5 pages. This essay may be used to assist in course placement. Students should receive no assistance in writing or editing the essay. So you need to make sure you write this essay on your own. So the first point you need to focus your essay on is an overview of your educational and life experiences. The second point should focus on what you plan to do after completing your education. The third point is why you wish to return or not return to your home country. So I know a lot of people do not want to return to their home countries. This institution wants you to state the reason why you want to return or not to return to your home country. The fourth point should focus on description of ways you have positively impacted your community. Because the content of the essay is an important part of evaluating a student for admission, it is to your advantage to add details. The essay may be uploaded to your application portal once you've submitted the online application above. The third document you need to submit is a copy of your official secondary school records. So this is your official transcript from your secondary school. The fourth document you need to submit is one letter of recommendation from your teacher. So you can download the recommendation letter from their website, give it to your teacher to fill it out and submit to this institution. Fifth is your financial resource recommendation form. This has to be filled by somebody not related to you. So this form should be completed by a school administrator, employer, religious leader, or another individual who can make a statement about your personal and financial resources, as well as barriers, as they relate to your pursuit of higher education. This form may not be completed by a close relative. The financial resource recommendation form should be written in English. The next for you to submit is official test scores. The last document you need to submit together with your application document is International Financial Questionnaire. So you have to fill out this International Financial Questionnaire and attach it to your application. And make sure you submit your application with this. So now let's check out some frequently asked questions that this institution has put together for the benefit of all applicants. What is the application deadline? So applicants wishing to be considered early action must submit all application components by October 15th, and regular deadline for August enrollment is January 15th. Let's look at the most important aspects. So when must I pay the $2,200 deposit? Students who have been offered admission to Berea will receive a letter from the Office of Admissions with specific details on the payment deadline and instructions for submitting payment. The college does not have some resources of financial aid to help cover this amount. depending upon the student's family financial circumstances. The I-20 is not issued until the required payment has been received. So there is a portion that asks that if you don't have such money, what are they going to do to help you with it? What if I can't afford a $2,200 deposit? Let's look at the answer. We understand that students may have financial restrictions which prevent them from affording the full deposit. If admitted, your individual situation will be considered and an adjustment to the amounts made as appropriate. So don't let the $2,200 deposit put you off from applying to this institution. So now let's look at why you have to deposit $2,200 before you get your I-20 to apply for your student visa. All admitted international students receive financial aid and scholarships that cover 100% of tuition, room, board, and fees for the first year of enrollment. In subsequent years, international students are expected to save $1,000 to contribute toward their expenses. The college does provide summer jobs to international students so that they may meet this obligation. Accepted international students are also expected to pay $2,200 deposit to confirm their enrollment. This deposit can be used by international students for certain expenses during their 4 years of enrollment. For students who are unable to pay all or a portion of the deposit, additional financial aid is available. Do I have to provide bank statements? It is not necessary to submit bank statements when completing the International Financial Questionnaire. Now let's look at the work program available in this institution. So they ask the question here that, can you explain the work program? Because the Berea College work program is considered part of our educational and financial aid programs, international students are able to participate even without work permits. Each student is required to work at least 10 hours per week. Most international students work 15 to 20 hours per week and earn over $2,000 during the school year. Students may also remain in Berea during holiday periods and the summer months. During these times, students may work a full 40 hours per week. The institution in question here is the Berea College. Make sure you put in your application. You are guaranteed no tuition. You have to apply to this institution because you don't have to pay application fee. Make sure you submit all the required documents in order for you to be admitted to this institution. Make sure you apply before January 15th. January 15th is the last day to apply to this institution. When you submit your application document, a complete package, you receive admission decision in mid-March. And you have to pay the $2,200 before May 1st. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. This will motivate me to share numerous opportunities with you guys on this channel. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, go ahead, click on the subscribe button and be part of this family. And make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a YouTube video, you'll be the first person to be notified.